Oi, we all want to fit in for survival reasons. So many people refuse to become awake, or it's just hard for them to become awake. To become awake is to be considered weird, an indigo child. Indigo child. You see, indigo children becoming awake, they're sort of like forced to become awake. Many other people that don't become awake, they all want to fit in for survival purposes. Like as kids, they're learning what is acceptable and what is not, and they're self policing themselves because they want to belong to society. You understand? And so many people that are not awake, quote unquote, they sort of want to fit in, bro, because it's a lot smarter that way, and you're not considered weird. You just fit in with everybody else. The indigo children, a definition of an indigo child is somebody who was born to be a contrarian. It's in their blood to just be a contrarian. There is no other choice. It's like being born with a disability. There is no choice or deformity. You do not choose that. You understand? The cells in your body or the DNA sort of conspire, and made you this. This is your genetic makeup. You cannot just escape it. You can't outrun it. Indigo children are people that were forced to see the world or to be able to use these gifts without a choice, no free will whatsoever in it. Likewise, people that are kind of awake and they're just sort of like bumbling through life, like they're bumbling through the dark, have no choice. Well, some of them do have a choice, but many of them don't have a choice. They have to be that way in order to survive. They see other people do this, so they do that. Monkey see, monkey do. And then the indigo children, they go out trying to like awake them up by force. Why are you doing that, bro? Let them sleep. Let them go through life as matrix of the agents of the matrix. You don't need to awaken everybody. I am aware of this so much that I don't even try, bro. If somebody is not awake, leave them. You don't need to shove it down their throat. That's not even going to help them. That's going to make them fight back even more and fight you back and think you're even weird. I sympathize. Well, I don't sympathize. I understand people that fight the need to become aware and awake, or all these self-reflection, what do you call it, contemplating life. And many people don't contemplate life, bro. They just want to go along with the crowd, follow what everyone else is doing, fit in, become normal, or whatever normal is by their definition. Nobody want to be awake. To be awake is to become a weirdo. Many people are not willingly wanting to be weirdos. And that's the difference I want you to understand. Many indigo children, when I say indigo children, this term has been hijacked so much that I cringe at using it, because you're going to interpret it as something else. But indigo children are very real. There's kids that are born and they're just mature, bro. There are kids that are born with gifts to be able to see the bullshit in others. There are kids that are born just wise beyond their years, and they have no choice in it. It's not that life chafed them that way. Yes, there is some sort of effect on them through how hard they've had it, or how rough, or if they had to come from the mud, they had to learn very quickly. But the indigo child is just somebody who was born with certain gifts, like somebody with a photographic memory. They have no choice in that. That's just how they are, bro. The indigo child has no choice in how the world made them to be. They had no choice. And somebody who doesn't want to awake, who wants to fit in as a survival tactic, has no choice. And so many people are not awake, bro, because it's a survival tactics. They don't want to come off as weirdos, as outliers. We should understand that that's just how it is. There has to be a fine balance in the world. We can't all just be awake, bro. It's impossible. It's the same thing. In order for some people to be rich, some people have to be poor. There's a fine balance of yin and yang. We can't escape it. You are born as what you are. If I was born deformed, which I think I was because I have dimples, I was born with a facial deformity. That's what dimples are. I can't escape it. You think all my siblings have dimples? No, just me, bro. I have dimples. You just can't see it. Hold on a minute. See? Oh, this one doesn't show because I got a smile in such a weird way. But there it is. Facial deformity. Can't escape it, my G. Nope. So if you're an indigo child and you're lucky to be able to see things the way that they are, God bless your soul. But if other people don't or don't want to be like you, allow it. Let them be. Let them be them and do you. Goodbye. Why do I look like Ugly God in 2015? 16. Thanks, Ugly God. Thanks, Ugly God. I'm just that bitch like water. I'm just water, water, drip, water, blick, water, scrap, water.